This is just a quick update on him. Causality 12, last chance. There's a couple of things I didn't point out, such as these. They actually fold back like this. I forgot to do that in the video. And also, his shoulder pads. They're not they don't rotate at all. They only go in and out. While it seems like it'll block some articulation, you can still do some really cool poses. Another thing, I didn't really do too much of a size comparison. So, really quickly, he is finally properly transformed. Like that. And the only figure I could really pull out right now is on Micron 12 Breakdown. I barely realize how ironic that is. They're both 12. I think he's 12. Could be wrong. Yeah, just a Voyager. Nice scale. Another thing I want to do, show you guys how to transform him back into his vehicle mode. To do that is simple. And the other reason I want to do more size comparisons in his vehicle mode. So, just pan up a little bit. Now, to transform him, simple. Just get this to focus. You want to fold, I don't know if you guys saw that, but sort of fold this up, and right here, you want to, before you actually pick it up, or fold it up, you want to, actually it's a little easier, it's easier if you do it before you flip this. You want to rotate his head, because I find it easier to pull out transforming it to robot mode when it's like this. So, now you want to just push this back, it's going to go like this, and now you want to push his head in like that all the way. So, like that. There you have that. And now, his arms are really tricky, because he can kind of mess up on this, and the top thing will kind of get a little messy. What you want to do is like this. You want to, sorry if it's not all getting on camera, it's kind of tricky. You want to do this, you want to fold, since he's on a double elbow bend, you're going to do it like that, and then rotate this up, and you want to make sure that this part goes over, like this part goes over this bottom part, and pegs in a little bit. You want to just, let me just take this off camera. You want to peg that into there. You see, it'll be flush. There's no really gap. There's most likely going to be one on this side, because it's kind of tricky to, I keep saying tricky, but kind of is. It's not as hard as it seems, as I'm making it out to be. But I'm going to do the same thing. You want to bend his arm. God, I'm so sorry. I'm having technical difficulties. That's not gonna focus. There we go. Like that, you want to put his arm in, and like this. It's kind of hard looking back and forth with the camera and the actual toy. You want to do it like this, and you want to make sure this part is pushed back like that so it pegs in, and then make sure it stays pegged in. Like that. Peg this side in as well. It'll just overall make it easier and better looking. Sorry, it's all off camera. Because sometimes these two parts get caught and it's hard, and I'm really not paying attention to that, and I should be. Hold on. Let me just take this off camera for a second. Well, it's not down all the way. This is longer than I wanted it to be. I really don't know how to edit, so I might not be able to. There we go. I'm not going to be able to edit this out. So you want to peg these in, and fold the little heels in. And now you want to take this. What you want to do is peg these two things together like that, and you want to peg these two parts together. Peg in the back. I'm going to peg in the back as well. Now, again, for the 7th time, I'm going to say this. It's kind of tricky to get this together. You want to make sure this part is extended out. That's something I didn't do. You want to make sure it is when collapsing these parts together. If not, it's hard. There we go. Hassle free. And now this part, it's sort of the reverse when you're transforming it to robot mode. You want to push it down and at an angle. Just make sure. There you have dead end, or last chance in his vehicle mode again. Now bring out the rest of his brethren. As you can see, he's tallest in robot mode, but yet in vehicle mode, he's tiny. There's just a quick comparison between him and car crash or breakdown. Like, he looks smaller, and he is. He's very thin. And now, just for a size comparison, another one, here he is with Prime Smokescreen. He is tiny compared to it. Let's see, Dragstrip, he's a little more in scale. Not that well in scale, but in scale a little bit. And here, in hand, his vehicle mode is smaller than you expect. before I drag this along too much, that's pretty much it. So, oh yeah, one more thing is gun. Just try to unpeg it. And it's these two red tabs. You peg in like so. I only peg in a certain spot because it's sort of the reason you can't display it further in robot mode is because this tab is a little limited. So it just goes right there. That's how you display them. So yeah, it's already 10 minutes in, holy crap. So I'm gonna end this video. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the difficulties and the noise earlier with the first review. And thank you for watching.